Hello and welcome to KFX Trading. If you're new, please smash that like and subscribe button. We're gonna cover that push, pull, back play once again, but I've noticed a lot of the examples that I've given are all bullish examples, long examples. So we're gonna have a look at a short example and prove to you that this works in a bearish market as well. And we're gonna be looking at price action, and the price action on this setup was the beautiful evening star. That is one of again one of my favorite price actions. It's a 3 candle price action. It's just so effective, you know. Honestly, anytime you see an evening star or a morning star, you can practically just blindly buy it or sell it and you'll get something, you know. You'll go your way. Don't do that. Don't do that. Always have it at a key area of interest. But without further ado, let's explain this. So the market's trending to the downside, then you get this huge push to the downside. You've broken these swing lows, so you know you're in what? You're in a bearish market. So high probability is a short trade. The market then needs to retrace and give you a reason to enter that market to continue pushing in the direction that it was going. And that reason is price action. The reason for this example is an evening star. Now, price action is king. For a short, you're looking at dark cloud cover, bearish engulfing, evening star, just even rejection candles. You know, if you get a couple rejection candles telling you, hey, the price doesn't want to go any higher, it's retraced. Now we want to go and continue with the trend. The trend is your friend. So let's have a look at this trade and how this trade played out. Okay, here we are. What do we have? We have a market that's bearish, a market that's just pushing down, down, down. This was also a beautiful trade as well. However, I didn't take that. The reason I didn't take that is because see how close it is to this swing low? Now, I always like to have more distance to my swing low. The market is now pushed up and I'm waiting for another reason to enter that trade to the downside. So we're looking at, I don't really want to be breaking above here. We're getting, look, this rejection. All right, I was hoping it'd come up higher, however it hasn't. We are here, so that's still a good enough distance, and still a good enough distance from these swing lows. So look at that distance. You've got all this. So from risk to reward, depending on where this candle closes or how it closes, we are risk to reward. And I always like to have distance between the swing low, which is why I didn't take this setup. See this, I would have taken it here. Yeah, I would have preferred to have taken it here. And look at that, you're right next to that swing low. So it's only like a pip difference. Why take that? Why risk that capital? Yeah, in hindsight now you see I shot down, but I would not have known we're going to shoot down. Here we are, we've got about 10 seconds left. I'm loving this. Look, it's not going up, and we've decided to go down. Just going to go ahead, I'm going to put a sell stop order in, and let's just see, we've got 4 seconds till this bad boy closes. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put my stop entry, and we've been triggered in. All right, beautiful. Here are our swing lows around here. So this is 15 pips. It's a base trade. You're not even going to have to aim for the swing low. And even this little rejection here is telling me maybe it's best to have it right here at this 15 pips. Adjust our stop loss to here, 15 pips. Let's see if we get it. But again, we had that push down, the market's retraced. Look at that rejection, bearish candle. This is an evening star. An evening star has just formed. Absolutely beautiful. I love evening stars. I just love them. And look at that. We're just pushing down lovely. Let's see what happens. It's a very strong, beautiful push down. This is going to be a lovely trade. Evening stars, man. I'm telling you, evening stars, they've always made me money. Especially evening stars. Whenever the market's dropping and pushing down, under 2 minutes, under 1 minute and 12 seconds, 1 minute, 12 seconds, lovely trade. We've got a saying in trading, the bulls take the stairs while the bears take the window. So when the market starts to drop, it really drops, and it drops fast. If you would have seen, you should have come across other examples of this push, pullback, continuation play. And if there were bullish examples, you would have seen that always taking about 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 8 minutes till they hit the target, because they were bullish example. While bearish examples, look at this, even if this was now to reverse and go up 15 pips right in the bank, fair few $100s. And this is why I love base points, all right? Especially in the Nasdaq, you find out where your average moves are, okay? And I know for Nas, you're gonna get big moves. So a 15 pip move is not much, 15, 20 pip move is not much, and we hit that in under 2 minutes. Beautiful trade. Let's go on to trading view and just discuss this a little bit more in our magical little diagram. Here we are at the magic diagram. What did we see? Market dropping, bang. Retraces, tells us, hey, we're not going up any further. And how did it tell us? It told us with an evening star, amazing price action. And we entered that trade. So we entered it somewhere around here. And you would have seen there was a previous setup. It was very similar. We were breaking structure to the downside. We retraced. We had good rejection candles telling us, hey, the market's not going. But that previous setup was happening right here, and it's too close to the swing high. Look at this one. Too close to the swing low, sorry. Look at this one. This is where this swing low happened. And look where our trade was somewhere around here, okay? And look at that distance from here to there. So that's telling us we've got a lot of room that usually if the market's going to reverse, okay, it will attack that swing low, fail to break, push up, and then break this swing high. That's why you have to have this room. So even if we were wrong and the market came all the way down to here, all right, and then reversed, this is still a great earn. On that example, that's where the 15 pips was, and I love these 15, 20 pip base points. Even if I was wrong and the market then reversed, I hit my target. I've made my $700, $800, and I've got multiple accounts. So $700, $800 across multiple accounts is a bloody great earn. But as I said, this is where invalidations occur. So if the market was to fail to break here and then start to reverse, that would have been invalidated. I would have looked to put my stop loss to break even as soon as possible. But if we were in this trade here, okay, we took our entry here and the market then failed, reversed. We could have reversed it for bullish engulfing and been up here as well. I can't put it then to break even. I would cut it straight away, not let it stop me out. But we didn't have that room. We didn't have that room to make much profit because our entry would have been right here, right next to this swing low, where invalidation could occur. While this you need to keep in mind. Look how far we are from it. So even if our trade was to be invalidated, it was, say, wick down to here and then close up to here, break even, given it that room to move, or cut it for a profit, but you could have then stayed here and attacked down. You'd be in break even. If it stopped here, break even trade. You've preserved your capital, okay? So money management is also very, very important. And these are the areas you need to look for. Look for points of invalidation. Don't just cut your trade if it's taking too long. Don't just cut your trade if it's consolidating. Have an area of invalidation. You've risked that money already. Okay, you've risked it. Don't then cut yourself short. Don't live your anxiety thinking, oh, it's not going my direction, it's not going my direction. Breathe in, breathe out. Let the trade come to its key areas of either your target or an area of invalidation. And the area of invalidation here would have been if we cannot break this swing low. I hope that made sense. I hope it was clear. If you have any queries, comments, message me. I'm here to help.